What's up, my G? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways on how you can become more attractive to women. Because I see a lot of guys out here that they have potential, they have the ability to attract women, but they don't really have the wherewithal or the knowing to actually apply these skills in an appropriate manner to attract women. So I'm going to help you guys out in this video, okay? All right, number one, you want to become great at emotional intelligence because a lot of what men miss out on can be fixed by working on emotional intelligence. Essentially, what emotional intelligence is basically just listening more than you speak. Because when someone's open, it's not just with women; it's also with men. When someone's opening up to you and telling you things that are intimate, or something that they're suffering, or something that they're going through, or something personal, you don't want to just cut them off. When someone's telling you, "Yeah, my dad passed away," and then you just out of nowhere just say, "Oh, really? My dad passed away too." It cuts off the emotion. It cuts off the passion that they're gonna have when they're opening up to you. So let people speak more, especially women. If you want to attract them, let them speak more and be understanding and listen to what it is that they're saying, and then play off of what if they finish telling you what they're saying, play off of what they're telling you. Oh, okay, so your dad passed away. Dang, that's crazy. Something like that happened to me too. But keep on going. Like I'll tell you my story at the end. But I want to keep on listening to what you're saying. You have to understand that people want to open up. People want to talk. But if you're constantly cutting them off, they're not going to have the ability to speak on it or the ability to connect with you because you're not showing respect to them by listening and by asking questions on the topic that they're talking about. So always be looking out for the fact that listening can take you further with emotional intelligence, and it can help you get someone to open up to you and help them build that better bond with you. Okay, so don't ever discard this skill set to the side because it can help you out a lot. It can help you not only with women, like I said, but it can also help you with gaining friends. It can help you with building stronger bonds with other people. And also, you have to learn to actively show that you're listening. So leaning in, like, okay, and by affirming that you're listening by saying things like, "Oh, I can see how you're coming from in that aspect." It's just showing the fact that you're acknowledging what she is saying, so that she can understand that you're listening to her. That you're someone who isn't just thinking about the next thing that you want to say. No, she's like, "Dang, this guy really cares about what I'm saying," which in turn will allow you to become much more attractive to her in her eyes. So don't ever disregard this skill set because it can help you a lot, okay? And number two, develop a sense of humor because a lot of men lack the ability to inspire and to engage a woman because they're not funny. They're not able to convey a funny joke. Or if they do say it, they stress it too much. The ability to gain charisma is by being funny without trying too hard. So essentially, if you want to say a joke, say it. Don't and if it's funny to her, it's funny to her. If it's not, who cares? You just have to be lighthearted. Don't take everything too serious. Don't be so stern because it won't be comfortable being around you if you're constantly just serious, a downer, a party pooper. No one wants to be around that. But if you're funny, you can tell a joke. You're someone who's witty. Man, you'll attract women like that. Because what did Lauper say? Girls just want to have fun, right? So if you're constantly funny, if you can say funny jokes, and if you can be lighthearted, you're gonna gain the ability to be charismatic, and you're gonna be able to gain her attractiveness towards you because you're able to engage her. You're able to show that you're a fun person. You're someone who is not always serious like the rest of the men that are boring. No, everyone wants to laugh. I mean, why do you think people go to comedy shows? People go to comedy shows because they want to relax, they want to de-stress, they want to just chill. And that's what funny jokes do. That's the power of being funny. The power of being funny will allow you to become more handsome in her eyes. You'll become much more charismatic in her eyes, which can be to your benefit because you can be broke as a joke and get the women that you want. Whereas a rich man can be rich and have it all, but not be funny and lose out to the girl because he has no charisma. He has no funny bone to him. So always keep in mind that Jokes, being a little bit witty and having a sense of humor will benefit you on the long run with women if you want to be successful in your relationships, okay? And number three, show passion and show drive. If you're passionate about filmmaking or video making or anything that you're doing right now that you're working towards that you want to achieve, that is attractive to women. You become more handsome in her eyes because let's be honest, my G, a majority of men right now are playing video games, wasting their life, smoking weed, drinking. But if you're the type of guy that has an ambition, that has a drive in life, you will become much more successful with women because women are looking for that. They're looking for someone to latch onto that has a plan, a man with a purpose, because men are supposed to have purpose, but the majority of the 90% of men aren't doing that. They're lazy, they're complaining, and she's tired of that. But if you can be that guy that has drive, you're gonna win with women. And if you're constantly on your grind, she's gonna start seeing that and seeing you as an option that is highly, someone to bet on, someone to work with, someone that she can build with. And if you can show these traits and these attributes about yourself, you will supersede the majority of men. You will supersede her attraction for you as well. She's going to start seeing you as someone to look up to, someone that is a superior, someone who has the ability to be confident, the ability to solve problems. Because let's be honest, my man, you as a man, you have to be the provider. You have to protect. You have to lead. And this all gets shown as you're chasing your goal, as you're chasing your dream. I mean, if I was betting on 10 horses and I see all the nine of them being lazy, but I see that one that's trying hard, trying hard, trying hard. He's on third place, but he's moving his way up. I'm betting on that horse. That's the horse I'm betting on. You have to think about it logically. If you're a man, sorry, if you were a woman, put yourself in her shoes, and you see a majority of men lazy out here, but there's this one unicorn of a guy that's trying hard. Man, that gives off like superstar like credentials right there. That gives off celebrity energy because the majority of men aren't doing that. You will give off celebrity energy if you're someone who's working hard. If you're someone who's showing results, you're showing your edits, you're showing your music, you're showing your art. It just shows results. You're showing to the girl that you're a serious candidate, that you're someone that is worthy of her time, worthy of her presence, worthy of her beauty. So don't ever disregard your passion, your goals, ever, because they're important not only for yourself, but it can also attract females because females are attracted to driven, confident, passionate men. Don't forget about this, okay? All right, my man. So that was 3 ways on how you can become more attractive to the woman that you want, the woman that you like. So if you made it this far, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, right? Peace.